TGIF, my people, thank God it's Friday. Yes, that day of the week that most of us can't wait for it to come. Yes, I know. I know how it feels. You've worked from Monday to Friday, and you know that what comes after Friday is Saturday, where you get to rest for most of us. Although some people still go to work. Yeah, because after Friday, you know what comes after Friday is 2 days of premium rest and having fun with your family members. Yes, so that is why most people are happy that Friday has finally come most of the time. Anyway, how did your week go? Trust you had an amazing week and you were not that stressed out. You managed to at least have some rest in between. TGIF once again. Guys, hey, it's just 1 week and a whole lot of things have happened in the season 9 of Baby Naija. It's not even up to 1 week. We have 2 days to make it 1 week. Yes, we have Saturday and Sunday to make it 1 week. But a lot has happened, and it's as though we spent like a month on the show, watching the show alone, the season 9 edition. This particular season, all the housemates are handful. Multi-choice literally sat down and said, okay, we are coming back with a banger. And thank God they did, because people after All Stars, people were tired already, and they were like, okay, what are they going to bring this next season that will make people want to watch again? And yeah, they really did try this time, because everyone have been on their toes. And I'm surprised to see that day 4, day 3, people are already defending fakes that they just met how many days ago with their life. I look at my comment section sometimes, I'm like, hey, now wow. Someone that you guys just got to know about 3 days ago, and you're coming to abuse me or talk to me. Well, it's good, Sha. It's good. Keep your comments coming. Anyway, first on the list, guys. The most anticipated, the most expected kiss finally happened. Although Wanni she has prepared her mind that party or Saturday party, and she had this thing that there's every possibility that she might kiss. And well, she kept her promise, and they did, and the kiss was so long. I thought it was the way it started with play. It started play. I was like, okay, just few seconds and they'll be on. I'm like, no, they did the few seconds, and after that, they continued again, took like some seconds break and continued again. I was like, okay, let me capture this one. I was capturing 1 minute plus. Yeah? And I'm not gonna stop. Hey, God, I beg go. And I was like, okay, finally they're done. Then they went inside and I was like, hey, please, hey, Kaya, they follow them. But they didn't, and then they went on break. And then after that, they came back and kissed again. I'm like, hey, God, I beg go. The housemates saw them and all that. They didn't really pay attention to them anyway, because they knew it was something that was bound to happen sooner than later. Anyway, but this did create some reactions on social media, of course, from fans who were watching from home, who felt that it was too early for someone you just met 5 days ago to be kissing them, 4 days ago rather, kissing them like that. But the painful thing is that they are just, of course, they will come for the lady alone. A male and a female kissed each other. But no, you guys would rather just abuse the lady and call her cheap and call her names. When in the real sense, she didn't kiss herself. The man kissed her also. So why did they also say pathetic and funny when things like that happen? Anyway, so what happened? Some people, of course, came for Wanni for, calling her cheap and everything. Now they went for that to say that she's the low grade or low budget Phyna. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what does that mean? Okay, you remember how Phyna also kissed, was trying to kiss Elo Swag in the house, trying to kiss him and cause a relationship and all of that. Yes, so, and then all those other dramas that happened during our season, Phyna's season. So they're like, this reminds them of what Phyna also did in the house, that she is a low budget Phyna. And I'm like, hey, how do you guys put all of this together? Which one is low budget Phyna at this point? And someone is saying she's trying to play that particular aspect, that particular script of Phyna. I'm like, now wow. But this lady did not kiss herself alone. A guy kissed her too. Why are we coming for the lady alone? Why should it be the lady that should suffer for it? Well, I don't know what you guys mean by low budget Phyna, but I've done the little explanation I could do. Well, whatever it is, At this stage, I know that, again, I'll say, if the feeling is not mutual, I don't think Shaun will be there. We can see. I mean, so far the feeling is mutual. Good luck to them, oh. Good luck to them. Anyway, moving on to this one, twins versus twins. So after the party, when Biggie asked them to go inside the house, I saw that I think it was Wanni. Go and help me to recognize those people. Finally, I don't used to have difficulty in recognizing tweets like this, but this one is just proving difficult. And maybe because I'm seeing them on TV, but if I were to be seeing them in real life, I would have recognized it by now. So I shall know that one of them tried to wash her cup from the pool. I'm like, hey, see this girl, what's she doing? Little did I know that they were trying to like pour some of the alcohol they didn't pour into the cup and take it to the house, which they didn't show us that part, but Biggie saw it and immediately called the HOH, one of the Imbado, I think OC, to the diary room to tell him what to do about that. So he came outside of the house and delivered the message. However, they still didn't show us that part. However, we just saw that they went back to the house and they were arguing. I was like, hey, what caused this argument? I even thought that it was Oyeka she was arguing, because everyone said, don't worry, Shaun does not marry her wife. And then I thought it was Shaun. So what is happening? What is causing all this? Then later, it was not later we discovered that because Shaun had to call OC for his babe so that they can iron it. And I'm like, okay, that's good. That's such an Olori. And so it was there we now understood what the course of the matter was. That was when she now started explaining that OC came to her and then took the cup from her and then told her you are loose guarding because of alcohol. In a good way, according to them. It was rude according to them, which they had issued with. So they got angry with the father. He said you are loose guarding because of alcohol, blah 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 blah. Over. They were angry because of that. Well, if that's the way it was done, then I think as a leader, manner of approach is very important. Manner of approach, because he was not trying to explain later that no matter even how the message is being delivered, so far you hear you are loose guarding, you should take it like that. No, you don't take it like that. You want to help people, make sure you deliver the message well. You can't be using your words loosely and expect people. No, you can't be rude to people and expect them to take the message because you are who? No, for me, whatever the message you're delivering to people, manner of approach matters. You can't be rude to people and expect them to accept whatever. Even if you are delivering long life, prosperity and distance, still try to deliver the message well. So I think I understand where that is coming from, and I'm surprised because twins and twins, they have good relationship, and she even fed them food, correct big chicken and rice how many hours ago, and they were all good. Well, they've settled, They settled, and that's all good. Now, moving on to this one, Toby Forge yet again. Oh, now I don't even know if it was alcohol that was speaking through him, because this one is just something else. And he started with Kassia, of course. I think he likes Kassia more. He likes Kassia more. Now, so after the pool party, so many things just happened during that pool party, but I don't have time to be discussing everything. I'm just going to bring out the salient points and we move on. He called Kassia. We just saw that they were talking, and then he was telling Kassia, I want to pin you to the wall and give you a deep kiss. You know, I said that before, but not to her face. So this time, about group confidence, I went to tell her to her face. I was like, hey, Toby, married woman, you want to kiss? Where is Oga? Where is Oga Kellyrea? They want to pin your wife to the wall and kiss him. And then he went ahead to say, my mind is telling me to get you pregnant. Yeah, get you pregnant, Bawo. Go. Toby was just something else after the party. So I like the way you laugh, I like your eyes, I like your ass, I like your face. I was like, well, even when he was not drunk, he said most of these things. So I don't know what to say is alcohol that is talking. I think he actually likes her and all that. But then what got my attention was when he said something asking me to get you pregnant, but my mind is telling me that your heart is with someone else. I was like, please listen to that heart. You better listen to that. If not, whoa, your heart will be shattered. You will not even be able to pack it together. I was like, better listen to that. Listen to that. And I went as far as saying the person does not appreciate you. I will not even blink. I will not blink at all. I just come to you, I'll get you pregnant, blah, blah, within a year, that he really, really wants her, that he really, really wants her, and it's not for plays and all of that. I'm like, oh, well, lover boy. Then this one now got my attention. What got my attention was when Kassia now said she does not also have any relationship outside the house. I'm like, hey, what can this actually mean? I mean, she easily said that without even any hesitation. Like, hey, why would she say that? But you're married. Yes, it's a game, but there are some things I cannot conveniently say just because of, I mean, she could have just keep short, but saying you don't have any relationship outside. Now, this brings me to that other video I did. I just hope it's not that these guys were having issues outside the house and they are there. One is trying to, what's the word now, to revenge and everything. I honestly do not want to believe that, because I want to know why she would say she does not have any relationship outside when she has a full-blown marriage outside and even inside. So I'm wondering why she would say, I just hope their marriage is not having any issues and it's still game at the end of the day. Please, so I beg. At the end of the day, and the marriage, not that the marriage is over and they are playing games with us in the house, God forbid. And then while all this conversation was going on, they were showing Baba and his they were showing Kellyrea. Kayode is something else. Well, it is well. Whatever the game is, again, it is very risky game, but I hope they've mapped out again. I want to believe that they've mapped out ways to be able to navigate whatever outcome it brings, whatever the next step rather for them to take. Guys, what's your take? Let's rub minds in the comment section. Till next video, be good, be safe. Bye.